Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the While We Walk podcast, where I discuss my thoughts for the day. Today is April 7th, I believe, Sunday. It's 9:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, let's get right to it. So I bought myself like a lot of oatmeal. There's like a deal on Amazon where if you buy at least $50 worth of products, you get like 15% off. And so I bought like pretty much, I would say 210 servings, and I plan to now eat oatmeal 2 servings a day. That's my plan of action. So what I plan on doing is 1 serving equals 150 calories, and I intend to eat that with 1 scoop of protein. So that right there is 30 grams of protein, because there's 25 grams of protein in the whey protein and 5 grams in the oatmeal. So what I plan on doing is the first meal is going to be basically a protein shake. It's going to be 2 scoops of protein and 1 serving of fruit inside the smoothie. That's going to break my fast. And then after I'm done trading, I'm going to eat the 1 serving of oatmeal with 1 serving of protein, and then go for my walk. After I come back from my walk, I'm going to have another serving of protein and a serving of oatmeal. So that's my plan of action. I plan on doing that. And then for dinner, it's going to be chicken, most likely chicken and beans. And I'm going to stick with that diet pretty much for the majority of my life, it looks like, because I just had oatmeal right now before this walk, and it's absolutely I remember the last time I had oatmeal, my walking, I've noticed a difference where I could walk even further without like being worn out, like after long walks. So I just realized that my body definitely needed the carbs. And so I did the math too. It comes out to like around less than 15 cents a serving of oatmeal, and that's amazing, you know. That is so like that's gonna help me save money this year essentially by doing that. So I'm really looking forward to this kind of lifestyle, because it's gonna really help me with my journey here. So I realized after listening to a few clips that I'm not going to go too aggressive in my calorie loss today. I'm going to no matter what, try to maintain my protein intake count, because that's apparently crucial, maintaining the protein amount. So I'm going to be very aggressive in terms of making sure I keep my protein, and the protein is going to be pretty much the cornerstone of, you know, maintaining my muscle mass, because the last thing I want to do is lose weight but then lose muscle, because then it's going to screw up with my metabolism and everything like that. So I've decided not to do the 1,000 calories today. I just decided to go back to eating how I normally eat. I'll only, like, if I like go crazy the day before, that's the only time where I'm going to lower down my calories to 1,000. But other than that, I'm going to stick to basically like around 2,000 calories, give or take. Not go over 2,000 though, because I want to make sure I steadily lose weight through a calorie deficit. And I noticed too that I really need to up my walking for sure, because I lost weight, I'm not burning as much calories in the walks because I'm carrying less weight. So I know I did over 20,000 steps yesterday, but I burned only 3,700 calories, which is to be expected because I'm not carrying as much weight. But that just goes to show you that I really need to pick up the step count. And so by supplementing with oats, it's going to give me the energy to last during these walks, because my walks are relatively, like for instance today I plan on doing, instead of the 3 laps that I did yesterday, I ended up stopping there and then I just did the rest of the steps at my house. But what I plan on doing is, for this first walk, I plan on doing at least 20,000 steps. At least 20,000. But if I have enough energy, I'll do, as much as I can. But then hopefully I go off for a second. But yesterday I woke up late. I woke up at like around 9 a.m. After sleeping at 10 p.m. So I slept a lot yesterday. But today I woke up at 7. And yeah, what I intend on doing is just walking as much as I can, see how my energy is. I remember the last time I ate oatmeal, it gave me so much energy for my walk. So I think, so what I had this morning is, I had kefir, and I finished the kefir so that I could just go back to my normal diet. And then like an hour or two later, I tried the oatmeal, and I really liked it with the whey protein. With the other protein, because I actually bought another case of whey protein, and the other one was casein. It was like more mixed protein, and I liked it better with the whey because it had a more light taste. And so yeah, I'm gonna stick to that. And yeah, it's gonna be, I think, if I do the math, if I do that every single day, if I do a protein shake 50, that's 60, that's 110. And then for dinner it's gonna be come out to like almost 200 grams of protein, 190 to 200 grams of protein. I realize I have to separate my calories throughout the day for adequate protein going into my body on a daily basis. It's so crucial for maintaining muscle that I have to do it that way. I also did 3 sets yesterday of calisthenics, and I intend on maintaining that 3 sets, and yeah, throughout this whole process. And yeah, that's what I plan on doing. After this walk, I never tried the smoothie yet. Like, what I normally would do is put like 2 scoops of protein inside the shaker and then drink that. But what I did this time around was that what I'm gonna do this time is, I have frozen blueberries and raspberries. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do 2 scoops of protein and a serving of frozen fruit, and I'm gonna give that a shot. And I'm gonna keep on doing that until my the mixed protein, not the whey protein, the mixed protein is gone. And then what I intend on doing is eat 3 servings of 3 servings of oatmeal. So like after I finish like all the frozen fruits and finish my mixed protein, I'm gonna basically do a serving, like 3 servings of oatmeal, separated every like 3 to 4 hours, pretty much. And I'm gonna I'm gonna eat that as a breakfast as well. So it's gonna be pretty much evenly separated amounts of protein going into my body, which is what I want. That's what I want to do. And from the morning to the afternoon, and then by lunchtime, I'll be able to eat my dinner, which has protein in it. Dinner which has obviously protein, but like animal source of protein, like chicken and beans. So yeah, it's gonna be evenly distributed throughout the day, and it's gonna really give me the energy for these walks. Because I noticed that if I walk fasted, my brain gets a little bit foggy, and having a lot of carbs in my system, especially oats, is a slow burning carb, so it's gonna give me the energy to last in these walks. So yeah, that's the biggest change in my diet going forward, and I plan on sustaining that pretty much the rest of this year. Yeah, because it's so cheap. It's so cheap to eat that, and I don't feel hungry after I eat oats for quite a bit of time. So it's gonna help with my satiety levels throughout the day. Basically, I'm switching. You got to keep in mind, like I was doing an intermittent style for like a few years, man, with a 4-hour window, and I gained weight with that. So with this is gonna actually help me lose weight and maintain muscle mass, because I'm gonna have a steady dose of protein throughout the day. And so, yep, that's the plan of action. I'm gonna see how long I could take this walk, and then pretty much go from there. With that being said, thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned for the next episode of Wallaby Walk.